Hello and welcome to episode 19 of the Custom Club with Walkley Wanderers. Now I apologise Hello and welcome to episode 19 of the Custom Club with Walkley Wanderers. Now I apologise that there weren't another Youth Squad Legends out yesterday. I am not feeling very well at all. It's gone from a sore throat to flu symptoms, a head cold basically, in the middle of fucking August. Actually no, it's the start of August, so it makes it even worse. It's actually quite warm outside. It's really warm. How I've got like cold symptoms when it's warm, it's a mystery. Anyway, we've not done too badly. Like I said, I've kept the main frame of the club from Conference to League 2. I've brought in some loanee players, and we've got a few wins. Our first win professionally came thanks to Brooklyn Beckham, who's been the best signing that we've made, amazingly. Even though it was a bit of a laugh when I actually signed him up. Dan Fletcher scored, that's good. The Newport County game was nice. Torquay smashed it. And then our first loss in the league came at the hands of Luton Town, who are bossing this league, I think. Are they top? Yes. And our second loss came at Northampton, who are second. So that gives us kind of a perspective on where we are. We could possibly be fighting for promotion in this league, but not for the top spot. You try and aim for the playoffs. Grimsby, I think Grimsby came up with us. Let's have a look. Have a look through the history. No, Grimsby finished 20th last season, and they're currently 7th in League 2, so that's quite good. Who actually came up with? Look at Burton, like bottom. Oh dear. I'm actually not too sure who came up with us, you know. Anyway, whatever. It doesn't really matter. We've just put ourselves into a comfortable position, should we say? 1 point behind the playoff spots. I think that's quite good, to be honest. To say that we have the second lowest wage budget in the whole league, I think that's not too bad. Let's have a look at our kits for this season, because I didn't tell you about them last time. I didn't actually put them in the game, like, at the start of the season, so these are quite late releases for kits, but there they are. There's the kits for the new season, and I absolutely hate the away in the third shirt. Simple as. I like the colour scheme of the third shirt, but the design is woeful. And as for this away shirt, there's not really that much you want to be talking about that away shirt, really, do you? No. Yeah, it's pretty poor. So yeah, that's basically everything I need to tell you about. Finances are looking good. Fucking look at this. Just rocketing up. Oh, yes, what am I saying? Of course there's a few things to be talked about. Transfer history. We've sold Alan Coulson. He's gone to Ipswich for 150,000, going up to 210 with the clauses. Excuse me. And Terry Gornell has somehow managed to get himself to Bolton. Very strange. Jamie Ling's on loan. That should help his development. And Sebastião started complaining, so he's gone out on loan to Fylde. Replacing Alan Coulson is another loanee, our final loanee of this season. And it's Ben White, who's fantastic. He's incredible, and he's probably helped us get a couple of draws. Because we're alright defensively. Not going to lie, we are okay defensively. And I'm hoping to show it, with our next game, which is Oxford at home, who are 14th. We got any injuries? We've actually got no injuries. Amazing. You know what? I've had some troubles with my injuries. I'm going to scroll down a tiny bit. Wait until we see the red symbol. Right, okay. this kind of stuff is happening all the time. Like Mexican, Spanish injuries. And then all of a sudden it's like broken ribs. And I've seen broken ribs and whiplash in English, but everything else has been in a foreign language. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Is that a bug on the game or something? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. But yeah, our fans are really annoyed at Adidas for releasing another 3 shirts. We're quite annoyed at Adidas for releasing another 3 shirts because we want people around the Walkley area to actually support the team. And it's kind of... It's annoying for the people who are thinking about supporting the team when they're like, oh, look at these new shirts, new. And it's, nah. All for the people who have just started supporting them, got the shirt, and then immediately have to fork out another, what? If they fought 40 quid each, it'd be 120 quid. That's a bit mad. Oh, Julich! Ugh. We've had a lot of them chances go to waste this season. And Brooklyn Beckham has put it over. Yeah, one-on-one chances have been poor from us. Finish it, I think, if I were to change any position in this team, it probably would be the strikers, although we are gaining... Oh, go on! Oh, we've got a penalty. It didn't look like a penalty, but there you are. Yeah, I would change the strikers because they're a bit iffy. Youngs. He's good at penalties, is Tom Youngs. There you go. That's his first ever goal for Walkley Wanderers, and that shows how bad he's been up front for us. Is this like our 9th game or some crap? A 10th game. I've not been keeping tracks with the games, to be fair. I've just been playing them whilst ill, so you just don't... Like, you know that thing when you're playing a game and you're ill and you're completely out of it, you're zoned out of it, you don't know what you're doing, you're just doing it by instinct. That's what I've been doing since the start of the season. There's going to be another penalty. It's the same guy who brought me down as well, so if this goes in, he's basically cost Oxford United 2 goals. Julich. Why has Julich asked for that penalty? That is some dodgy team management. Yeah, that's dodgy team management. You have one penalty taker, and no matter if they miss or they score, they take the next penalty. But we've been quite comfortable. We could actually get into the playoffs with this win. I thought there were going to be another penalty there. Oh, possibly the best we've played all season, actually. Oh my word! I've said that too soon, haven't I? Oh my word! And that is the first goalkeeping error of the season. Yeah. Let that soak in, because that was interesting, wasn't it? Fucking hell. And it's put a bit of doubt into this game. Let's try and get to half time with the score 2-1 or maybe more. Nope. Thacker, smash it upfield. Don't lose it. Don't lose this. You know, if it goes 2-2, I'll just cry. Lincoln hits it upfield. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like the feeling that this is giving me. Good tackle, but straight back into the possession of Oxford. And there you are. All the good work has just disappeared. Vanished. And now Oxford will have that upper hand going into the break. God, man, what a shocking first goal to concede that was. That was. I'll tell you what. It hasn't happened to me in FM15. Oh. Well, that's a great response. The Oxford United defenders complaining that it was offside. Nope, not offside at all. Gribbing, good header that is. Yes. What a signing he's turning out to be. A low knee signing from Man United. And Julich has got 2 goals this game, and I think he's only had 3 this season. So he's basically trebled his goal scoring tally for the season just by this game, which is sick. Only scored 1 beforehand. If you saw through the results as well, we actually managed to beat Bradford City in the Capital One Cup, although it is just the Capital One Cup. And, well, this is turning out to be a decent game for you guys, but it's not turning out to be a decent game for me because I'm stressing out. How is this 3-3? I'm not too sure whether or not I should change it because they've conceded 3, yeah, okay. But they've scored 3. Go on, go on. Oh, Clark just grabs it out the air. You know what? I'm feeling a bit of Kane Cork. Still at the club. What a legend. Dan Fletcher to pop up with a goal would be nice. Don't lose this now. That's a great slide tackle. What? Go on, bet. Yes. No. Hands. Dryden. Is this going to be our highlight? No, it probably is Oxford's. Don't do this. Not after this. No, oh, God. No. After being 2-0 up and 3-2 up, we find ourselves 4-3 down, and this... I'm not actually too sure where the Luton Town fixture took place. Oh, get in, Thacker! You fucking legend. Dryden's injured. What a match. What a game we've got for you. Live commed here. This is crazy, and it just needs a winner now. Oh, please. No, if it's their winner, don't. You know, you're better off not doing it. I think they hit the post just then. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. There's a highlight in the 88th minute, 89th minute, whatever you want to call it. Woodland, hands. Yes. Good passing. Fletcher to Youngs. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. I don't believe it. No. Oh, and wouldn't it be just perfect for Football Manager to get Oxford United a winner now? It's a valuable point. It should have been 3 because we were 2-0 up. But what a game. Oh. What a game. They were disappointing. I've got to tell them that they're disappointing. Oxford United only had 4 on target. Only had 6 on target and then put 4 in, which is... It's not great for the goalkeeper, that, to be fair. Wow. 5 matches in a row without winning. That's not great to see, although we did draw 3 of the 5. And the other 2 were against the top 2 sides in the league. Still very much in contention for the playoff places. Let's go into the fixture list and see where's the best place to give you another episode. So we are at the end of September. So we go to the end of November, which is against Crewe Alexandra. Let's take that. At home against Crewe Alexandra. This has been Cut. Say thank you for watching this episode of the Custom Club with Walkley Wanderers. If you've enjoyed it, please give the video a like, and I will see you next time.